Ever since the whole Black Lives Matter movement started, I've always wanted to go to a protest. And the closest thing that I can say I've been to that's close to a protest would be a unity rally that some organizers on Facebook, I think it was Brandon Talk Brandon, something like that. That Facebook page organized a unity rally to talk about removing the downtown Brandon Confederate monument that's in the center of downtown Brandon, replace it with something that represents all of the residents of Brandon, and just move the Confederate monument into the Confederate cemetery. That was their plan. It sounded like a pretty cool and respectable plan, right? We're not getting rid of the statue. We're just moving it somewhere else where it actually kind of makes sense to have it, right? To the group of people who showed up boasting not only they Confederate flags, but some even coming armed, like I'm talking about strapped, yelling, "Save our statue." They did not think it was a good idea, like at all.
What a wonderful world.
As the organizers of the rally began speaking, bringing up facts about how the statue doesn't represent all of the residents in the area, the protesters of that unity rally, I guess you could call them, maybe, probably not, revved their engines of their poor little trucks, turned on their car alarms, drove by in trucks with those exhaust pipes that make all that noise, and just really made noise in general to try to drown them out. And as you can guess, it did not work, like at all. It just made the speakers put more passion into what they were saying, and it was beautiful. It was beautiful. One thing stood out to me though. As one of the organizers began speaking, someone from the back, I don't know who it was, I couldn't turn around and see him because I really didn't want to turn around because that's where all of the protests of this unity rally were. I didn't really want to look in their general direction. A dude spoke out from behind there and said, "You can't be mad at me though. You can't blame me for something that I didn't do." It took a lot for me not to turn around and tell him that we don't blame him for what happened in the past.
We don't blame you for the horrid things that your ancestors have done to our people in the past.
We don't blame you for the countless rapes. We don't blame you for the abuse. We don't blame you for taking away our rights. We don't blame you for taking away opportunities from us. We don't blame you for what your ancestors did to our people and countless other people. We don't. What we want is for it not to be flaunted in our faces as the history of the state. I would rather have it taught to us in school so we can understand it better, because some of these people, they were raised to just believe that the Confederacy was just this beautiful thing. And that's, I was gonna say it's not a bad thing, but in a way it kind of is if they don't look at the other side of it, what else it represented to other people. You know what I'm saying? We know that it's wrong to place the blame on you, so don't feel like we coming at you when we're running to take down Confederate flags or the statues of the people who oppressed people, who owned slaves. Don't think we're coming for you in general. If you do feel attacked, then it just shows how much of a hold the flag has on you. If you can't look at the history of it and all that it's represented, not just for your people in the war, but for us as well, and I feel a tinge of, oh, okay, I can understand how this would be offensive to you and you would be upset by this, then you need to completely rethink your upbringing. To the majority of us, the slight few people who were also raised like that, because I know they out there. I know there are black people out there who were raised like that. My brother told me about them. I know they exist. I pray for them. For us, that flag has nothing but the hatred, pain, torment, and the murders of our people carried out by the KKK and other people who have used that flag to spark fear in our hearts, right? That flag doesn't represent the courageous hearts of those who fought in the Civil War to us. It represents that even though we may walk free, generally speaking, the past is still there to haunt us. The same with the statue. We don't blame you for what was done in the past. We just want you to be able to understand what it represents for us so we can walk towards the future where we can walk together, truly equal, truly at peace, and truly free. That's all we want. Is that too much to ask for? Sometimes it may seem like it. But I feel like we're taking the necessary steps to reach that goal, chaotic as it may seem right now. And another step that we need to take to move forward in this world is to vote. I don't know if it's some of y'all out here just like, oh, I don't want to vote. Vote doesn't matter. It does matter. It really does matter if you vote or not. And that's another thing. Kanye West over here posting like I'm running for a 2020 president. Do not put Kanye West on your ballot, bruh. Do not put Kanye West on your freaking ballot. because that's just going to decrease the amount of people who are voting against Trump. If Kanye West is first and Donald Trump is up second, Kanye ain't really freaking running, bruh. He not. Trump just gonna be the runner-up and he gonna be president again. So just don't put Kanye on your ballot. Dude been doing this forever. Don't put him on your ballot, bro. Don't take him seriously. If you've registered to vote, go vote. Vote right. Vote for the future of this country, not just your political beliefs. I can understand if, I don't freaking know, your family believes something. I don't care if your family believes something. I don't care who told you what, bruh. Do what is right for the country. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're Republican or Democratic or liberal or conservative. I don't care about that type of crap. Vote for what you feel is gonna be the right move for the country. That's all that matters. If you feel like one candidate can do better than the other one and you can see the facts in that, vote for dude. If that ends up being Trump, we survived him once, we can survive him again. I'm a hope. I don't like getting political on this channel. I've never gotten political on this channel, but it's necessary right now. If you're not registered to vote, go register so you can vote. Just do what you need to do so we can help this freaking country heal. So you know how I said the forget-me-nots were a freaking train wreck? Please explain to me how they are sprouting. How they are sprouting right now. I'm dead. I didn't know that they would actually sprout. These ones, they haven't sprouted yet. But these have. I don't understand. I do not understand. Be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something just a little bit. I hope you're trying to rethink what this represents. And this isn't me coming at anybody. I saw people that I know at that rally, like on the protesting side. I saw them, cool beans. You believe what you believe. I just hope that you're mature enough to understand when to change your mind on the subject. You know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed it that much and you aren't already. Share this video with all your friends. Let them know that it's okay to change your mind about something. And also, sign the petitions in the description below. Do that. Black Lives Matter. And wash your hands. Stay safe. 6 feet apart. Wear your mask. Do what you need to do to be clean. And I'll see y'all next week in a future video.
I hope that